Going on, Javier Lobby? It's your boy Javier with the Javier Show. Make sure you say it twice. All right, so I'm really hoping that I really enjoy this song by some guy named Tyson James. First time hearing of him, don't know much about him, but he made a song called Rittenhouse. And the reason that I say that I'm really interested in trying to really like this song is because a lot of times people just go for clickbaity stuff. A lot of times people make songs and things like that just to try to get people to listen to it because it's about a popular subject. So I did that with one song and I really, really didn't like the song at all when it was that Let's Go Brandon crap. So let's just hope that I like this Rittenhouse song. Without further ado, let's really get into it.
1 in a million to 1 billion. Too hot to be in the kitchen, I'll end up melting the ceiling.
All right, so before I do this song, I just want to take the time to thank all of you Javi Lobby supporters out there. For those people who have been there with me from day one, and also my Patreon supporters, I just want to give a shout out to y'all because y'all are my heart and y'all are my family. Just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, let's get into this song, Rittenhouse by Tyson James. Please don't let me down.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
Yo, okay. So at first, the beat came in, sounded pretty good. They got clips of Kyle Rittenhouse, and they had the not guilty going on. It's a good start, okay? It's a good start so far.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. As to the fourth count of the information, Anthony Huber, we, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. As to the fifth count of the...
Look, that beat sounded real nice, yo. It sounded real good. What's going on? Please don't let me down with the rap. For those of y'all don't know, I pay attention to the visuals, the rap, and I pay attention to the beat.
Defendant Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. As to the fifth count of the information, Gage Bruce Briggs, we, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
He went and got all the little clips to put in here. Okay. All right. So I'm glad he didn't put any of the clips in here of the actual shooting, I guess. That's pretty good. I just in case kids accidentally watch this or anything, but with that being said, I mean it was the truth.
The jury find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
Not guilty. Do you feel bad for Rosenbaum? Not really. The mob threatened Kyle's life, he got busy.
What? All right, y'all. Took me off guard, but yo, it sound pretty good coming in. Now, I'm gonna talk about the message in a minute, but once we get there, I gotta really hear what the guy's saying. But yo, check him out. That sounds good.
Rosenbaum, not really. The mob threatened Kyle's life, he got busy. It wasn't self-defense, man. Y'all silly.
All right. So this song is definitely on subject. It comes in talking directly about Rittenhouse, which I appreciate. I hope this song doesn't go off on talking about a whole bunch of stuff that has nothing to do with the context surrounding the Rittenhouse case. Now, when it comes in, he talks about Rosenbaum and talking to him about not feeling bad about it, and they came after Kyle Rittenhouse and he did what he had to do. I mean, let's be honest here. That's exactly what happened. Now, I'm not a big fan of trying to turn Kyle Rittenhouse into this big hero or anything of that sort. I mean, it was an unfortunate situation. People lost their lives. A kid was forced to take lives, and I agree that he was not guilty. But I just don't want this to turn into something that causes people to want to commit violence against other people. And I don't think it is. So far, I haven't realized anybody out there who are really trying to do violence because of Kyle Rittenhouse. But I also don't want it to be a rallying cry to, like, let's go to war with liberals or anything of that sort. But I mean, it's a song at the end of the day. I like it so far.
Threatened Kyle's life, he got busy. It wasn't self-defense, man. Y'all silly. Y'all just want to burn the city, but it's not guilty. Shouldn't pop off, mess around and get knocked off, man. Y'all just should have walked off with your not soft with the side off. We got big.
Yo, this dude literally turned the Rittenhouse situation into a gangster song. Oh my goodness. Oh, I feel two different ways about this situation. Like, on the one hand, like, it's true. I don't really think that conservatives are no pushovers. We're not just going to sit here and let people push over us and just walk over us. That's not about to happen. But at the same time, I don't want to create an environment where people feel like violence or talking about violence in this way is appropriate. I mean, it's politics. You use your voice, you use your vote, and you can make the argument that there are people on each side that are trying to harm other people. And when it is self-defense, you have to defend yourself. But I don't want to create an environment where this is what people are desiring or looking forward to. So I'm a little confused on that.
Mess around and get knocked off, man. Y'all just should have walked off. We are not soft with the side off. We got big sticks, y'all are nitwits. Bring a 380, you will get lit. I'm a Christian.
He said, bring a 380, you would get lit. Talking about how oh boy had a small gun when he came up on Kyle, even though small guns can get stuff done. Don't think that the size of the gun means anything when it actually comes to being prepared and trained for it and actually going at the person. But yo, so far, the dude is impressing me. This is my first time hearing this guy. Dude is impressing me. Wow.
We are not soft with the side off. We got big sticks, y'all are nitwits. Bring a 380, you will get lit. I'm a Christian with logistics. Y'all are misfits with the lipstick, man.
I'm a Christian with logistics. And then he talked about them wearing lipstick. All right. I'm not really into the whole need to bring. Look, if you want to be a Christian and you want to rap and you want to bring this stuff in, I just don't see how those two things mix. I'm all about, regardless of your religion or your beliefs, I really do believe that you should be able to defend yourself if given the circumstances. But I don't see how, this type of music squares in with him being a Christian when it comes to him talking about violence in such a way, because in a way it's kind of glorifying what happened. And that's just a part of the message part for me that I just can't get with. But funny line about the lipstick. Funny line. I'm torn between the two things on this song, but funny line.
Man, y'all just should have walked off. We are not soft with the side off. We got big sticks, y'all are nitwits. Bring a 380, you will get lit. I'm a Christian with logistics. Y'all are misfits with the lipstick, man. Okay, I just came to paint the picture. Your brains are on the pavement cause you ain't the victor. What is this about? You should have been quicker. You gon' listen now? Too late. Y'all about to make me pull a Rittenhouse.
Kudos, bro. Kudos. This man is murdering this song. This song sounds good. It sounds good. It looks great. He killing the song, man. Only thing I would have a little problem with is a little bit of the message, but overall, this song is fire. I'm impressed. Tyson James, I'm impressed. Get a man a shout out.
Should have been quicker. You gon' listen now? Too late. Y'all about to make me pull a Rittenhouse. Bring the muscle pull up at a politician house. Come and take it the two-way and make you listen now.
All right, I can't get with the message like that. I really can't get with the message. I mean, he's talking about pulling up at the politician house, and I really can't get with the message, man. But gosh, man, this song sounds good. Now, for those of you out there who might be upset that I'm criticizing the message, music is more than about the message. That's why I judge it in 3 categories. So give me the benefit of the doubt. But I can't get with the message on some of these things. But boy, I really, really want to, because this beat and this fucking song, this song is dope. It's dope.
Pull up at a politician house. Come and take it the two-way and make you listen now. And y'all just trying to send us to the prison house. This a mission. Y'all about to make me pull a Rittenhouse. Bring the muscle, pull up at a politician house. Come and take.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. The hook is hard as well. Even if I don't agree with the words, the hook is hard. He sounds good. The sound quality, the flow, the beat, everything is cohesive and it's great. It sounds good. Hell, if I didn't even know what he was talking about, if I knew nothing about politics at all, and I just listening to the sound of the music, it sounds so great. This guy is killing this.
Pull a Rittenhouse. Bring the muscle, pull up at a politician house. Come and take it the two-way and make you listen now. And y'all just trying to send us to the prison house. This a mission. Y'all about to make me pull a Rittenhouse. Listen, we don't want to do it. You're forcing us to move and you're forcing us to use it.
All right, so now he's kind of saying like, look, we don't want to do it. We don't want to do it, but you're forcing us in these positions. Now, one could argue, okay, are they forcing you in a position? In some cases, there have been circumstances, just like with Rittenhouse, where he was forced to do what he had to do. There are people who are going to take 3 different messages from this song And some people will just enjoy it for what it is. Some people will actually think that, yeah, I have the right to defend myself. And then there are other people who will take this as, yeah, we at war. And I'm not saying we're not at a war. We're in a culture war, definitely. And sometimes it gets violent. That we've seen many cases like this, the riots and all of this stuff. So there's a multitude of ways that a person could take what's happening here and taking it. And he's not responsible for how a person takes his music. I would never say that. Nobody is responsible for what other person take from what they said and go do it. As long as he's not explicitly saying go out and do these things. Just let the music play. Gosh.
We don't want to do it. You're forcing us to move and you're forcing us to use it. You're forcing us to organize, and that is how I view it. Trust me, you are gonna be mortified if we decide to lose it. Okay.
How many of y'all got a lot of guns out there? I don't even see this as a left or right situation. It's just about the extremists. It's the extremists on a lot of sides who are really pushing us to the brink of not being able to actually communicate in this country. And they are going out committing violence, and they're going out with malice intent. And I mean, there's so much to say here. There's so much to say here. And I'm not going to turn this into one of my political videos, but yo, there's so much to say here. There's a lot right here, and there's a lot wrong here. But in reality, the right got the guns. Got the guns. Just being honest. We're trained. I got guns. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all got guns, and maybe y'all not even on the right. But I mean, I would hope that liberals as well are armed and they learn how to use firearms, because that will want them to protect themselves. They under attack, even if it's not for a political reason. But whatever.
Organizing, that is how I view it. Trust me, you are gonna be mortified if we decide to lose it. Okay. Got the camo with the ammo. Call me Rambo this game. Got the red dot for the headshot. Better get off my lane.
All right. The man is doing a good job, man. Look, listen, people hear hip hop and they talk about this kind of stuff all the time in different contexts. When they talk about gang banging, when it talks about being in the hood, projects, and the guns, the drugs, all of that different stuff. And here's a guy doing it in a political avenue, talking about a case with Kyle Rittenhouse, and he's using it to express his political views. And not only his political views, but to express, we are not finna lay down and just allow you to walk over us. I'm not in an issue with that. Like I said, I'm very conflicted on this song because it sounds so good. There are messages that I endorse, and there are other messages that I'm like, can't get behind that.
Y'all don't want the smoke, and y'all don't really want the pain. And y'all ain't nothing but a joke. It's nothing you can really gain. Okay, don't step foot up on my land. If you don't know, I'm about to tell you there's a line up in the sand. So what?
Let me hear that boy again.
Okay, don't step foot up on my land. If you don't know, I'm about to tell you there's a line up in the sand. So what is this about? And please don't force my hand. You gon' listen now? Too late. Y'all about to make me pull a Rittenhouse.
Yo, I like this cat. I gotta go check out some more of his music, man. I hope y'all watching this, man. I really hope that y'all tune in on this one. Man, I know y'all like when I do the Tom McDonald video reactions and stuff like that. I hope y'all checking this guy out, man. Cause yo, oh man, I hope this ain't his only good song. I really do.
Force my hand, you gon' listen now? Too late. Y'all about to make me pull a Rittenhouse. Bring the muscle, pull up at a politician house. Come and take it the two-way and make you listen now. And y'all just trying to send us to the prison house. This a mission. Y'all about to make me.
Now, I really like the visuals. I really do. I mean, the different color schemes, the American flag, and how he dressed with the body armor. Well, with the bulletproof vest, and the different color hats and the different background colors that are coming and flashing. I've noticed that he's using the firearm in it, and he's keeping his finger off the firearm, which is a good signal that he knows exactly what he's talking about, or at least he knows enough not to put his finger on the trigger, whether it's a real gun or fake gun. But yo, I'm really impressed. Thank y'all. I'm really impressed.
Muscle pull up at a politician house. Come and take it the two-way and make you listen now. And y'all just trying to send us to the prison house. This a mission. Y'all about to make me pull a Rittenhouse. Bring the muscle pull up at a politician house. Come and take it the two-way and make you listen now. And y'all just trying.
Come and take it to 2A, the Second Amendment. Man, listen, he's doing a great job at staying on topic here. He not only talked about Rittenhouse in the situation, and he only stayed there a little bit, but for overall in the song, he actually did a good job at keeping it relevant to pulling a Rittenhouse. Basically, he turned Rittenhouse case into an overall song when it comes to defending yourself and being trained to use your firearm and talking about his politics surrounding it. You know, I'm still a little conflicted, man.
Petition house. Come and take it the 2-way and make you listen now. And y'all just trying to send us to the prison house. This a mission. Y'all about to make me pull a Rittenhouse.
All right. Now, as y'all can see up there, there's a part 2 to this, and Tyson James has this something to do with Bryson Gray. I did one of Bryson Gray's reactions, and I didn't like the song, and he actually came on the video and made a comment. He thought I was, something was wrong with me. It is what it is. It's not personal to me. I'm not here to tell if I like a person's character or not. I'm here to judge the music on its own. Now, if we want to talk about politics and things like that, I'll go after your ideas, but I'm not really into going after people personally. Now, with that being said, this is about Tyson James. Now, y'all ready for my ranking? Because I'm going to do my ranking. Whew. All right, y'all. It didn't take me long to do this reaction. I wish it would have took me longer because I could have said so much more. All right. When it came to the visuals, I'm doing the visuals first because I thought the visuals were fire. The visuals, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. The man did a great job with those visuals. Everything from showing the Kyle Rittenhouse videos at the beginning to actually, the different color schemes in the background and him changing the different outfits and the artillery he was carrying. And there was even some scenes out there where it looked like he was in a dystopia building or something like that. Kudos to that. I'm with it. 8 out of 10. When it comes to the bars, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I gave the bar 7 out of 10. The reason I gave the bar 7 out of 10 is because they were fire. Now, I didn't see a wide variety of what he could actually do with his lyricism, but that's okay. That's okay. 7 out of 10 is good. I think he did a great job staying on topic, and the reason that I wouldn't give it higher is because I don't endorse some of the message that he put in there when it came to the hook and things of that sort. And I mean, but it sounded great. It sounded great. 7 out of 10. All right. I got the visuals out of the way. I got the bars out of the way. Now the music, the beat. 8 out of 10. Beat, fire. Love that beat. Would love to rap on that beat. I could just listen to that beat. He killed it, murdered it. I loved it, liked it. All right, so 8 out of 10. Overall, I'm giving this reaction 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10, that's fair. That's fair, right? Okay, great. With that being said, thank y'all so much for listening. Thank y'all so much for watching. Javier Lobby. I see y'all out there. Thank y'all for the support. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell, get notified. Every time I reach upload a video, if you just hit that bell, you get notified. Hopefully. That's the way YouTube been kind of skipping out on some of y'all with that. Hopefully we'll get that figured out. Now, like I always say before I leave any video, thank y'all. Peace and glory. Be peaceful, y'all, and be great. Till next time, I'm out.
1 in a million to 1 villain. Too hot to be in the kitchen, I'll end up melting the ceiling.